This is Gary Guyman with the Dominate the Day podcast. The purpose of this podcast is to help you get 1% better in your business, provide clarity, and give you some ideas that will help you grow your business. If you're ready to dominate the day, let's go.
Dominate the day, that's what we're about to do. If you don't want to dominate, then this podcast ain't for you. But if you are, then keep listening, cause every single damn day, the mission is to dominate. You already know we're here to dominate the day. So if you want to dominate every day, then let's go, it's time to grow. This is another episode of Dominate the Day.
We're talking about tips to building a better social media presence. Talked about having goals, smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, timing. Today I want to talk about identifying your audience. Here's a pro tip. Everyone is not the audience, okay? So I'm just going to throw shit out there and see what happens. No, you need to define who, what, how, when, why that audience does. Like, create who your perfect audience is. And maybe that's your prospective customers. Could be influencers, it could be people in a certain industry you want to attract. But either way, breaking down your audience is going to help you figure out like which social media sites they're active on. So you know what social media sites you need to be active on. Your posting schedule, like when are they on social media? That's when you should be posting. The type of content you need to be publishing. Like, what are they going to interact with? What are they going to engage with? Your brand's voice. If you go and you Google brand voice, you look up, I believe there's 15 types of brand archetypes, and you can determine what archetype you want to follow with your brand. And that's going to help you determine what your brand voice is. The brand voice basically is what it is that you're saying and how you're saying. It's not the sexy, deep, velvety. We're not talking about that kind of brand voice. We're talking about your brand, what the message is. And then the other thing is, what does the information in your profile say to the people that you're trying to attract on social media? A lot of companies, people spin their wheels because they don't post content that speaks to their audience. Dumb. And they are afraid to post content that is a little controversial. Why do you think that political pundits are so successful? Well, political pundits are successful because they have a very one-way leaning opinion and they try to piss the other side off. Well, you don't have to try to piss anybody off, but being controversial helps increase engagement. Spend time looking at your audience personas, understanding their challenges, what brands they love. This is all part of knowing your perfect audience. Like, what do they use? What do they buy? What do they love? And doing this sort of analysis is going to help you understand your own social media presence and how you need to stand out from the crowd. Because if you don't stand out from the crowd, if you're just another talking head on social media, you're not going to be relevant. You're not going to build a brand. You're not going to build a business. But if you can stand out from the crowd, if you can deliver content that is different, if you can provide the information that people are seeking, that's when you'll dominate the day.
Dominate the day, that's what we're about to do. If you don't want to dominate, then this podcast ain't for you. But if you are, then keep listening, cause every single damn day, the mission is to dominate. You already know we're here to dominate the day. So if you want to dominate every day, then let's go, it's time to grow. This is another episode of Dominate the Day.